Will Denning putting on an absolute showcase tonight, as the rest of the Bishops Knights did. Always great to be able to play at home, and especially with a trip to their first Open Division final on the line. You guys played just such an elite level of volleyball. Well, when I say it out loud, I mean, obviously this group has been to a D1 final, a D2 final, a D4 final. We're in the Open Division last year, but finally get to have that platform and that stage and that showcase, and hopefully put that first banner up there. I know the mission isn't complete. Certainly the way you guys reacted after match point tells me that the mission isn't complete, but just what's in your heart right now about at least how good this feels tonight?
I'm like, we have done so much growth so far, and I'm like just so proud of the team already. And it's like the job's not finished, but we're definitely going to be able to get there. And I'm like so proud of this team, and like this team is like the team to do it this year, definitely.
Obviously, back in March 21st, you stood across the net from the Costa Canyon Mavericks team in the final of the tournament. That went, 3 sets and a best 2 out of 3. You certainly weren't willing to give an inch tonight, Will. I mean, just especially like early on, it's 13-all, and then you were such a huge catalyst in that first big run, one of many significant runs that you guys put together tonight. Just how much does that indicate about in a little less than 2 months? Because certainly Costa Canyon's gotten a lot better, but you guys have gotten levels better. Just how proud are you of just the way that this group has just continued to seize the moment, rise to the occasion, and find even higher levels?
Yeah, I'm like super proud of the guys. Like we're being consistent every night. Like it starts with the practice, and we're consistently showing up and like getting that work in, like playing like the game every time. And that's what you need. Like you need to play hard every single point. And it's like your last, pretty much.
Most definitely. For people that don't understand, and I asked Giles the same thing. I mean, obviously, David Beam was a fantastic setter, but obviously when you can have 2 for the price of 1, with Bex out there. For people that, I mean, even if he was a senior, I'd be saying how fantastic he is, but he's a freshman. Just how much of an impact has that been in making what was an already good team, one of the best in the United States this year? Just having him playing with so much poise and composure and maturity.
Like being able to have 2 setters, especially like a freshman setter, he's insane right now. Like the growth I'm going to see from him is crazy. And having 2 that are great like that, it just helps the team so much. Like we always have 3 attackers pretty much right now.
Absolutely. I said to Chris and to Giles, like when you guys are in system and when you're putting pressure on teams and serve receive, I mean, you guys are as good as anybody in the United States. But what I was so impressed with tonight was like winning in transition, winning unbroken plays, winning, in the margins, as I like to say. Just how proud were you that it's just like you just kept forcing them, to hit extra ball, or you kept forcing them like to do one more extra thing, and in a lot of cases they weren't comfortable with it, and you guys covered so well and were able to create offense immediately off defense. Like how impactful was that tonight, and how big will that be on Friday?
Our defense was great tonight, and like Coach Chris said, we made them work for every single point they had to get. And like we were going for after every ball. We were getting some great blocks tonight, and just overall like hustling for every single point.
Awesome. Obviously, you guys are going to be at Mission Hills regardless, but I think everybody in San Diego would love to see another chapter of Bishops and Torrey Pines. But just the way that you guys continue to improve, Will. I mean, Is it exciting to be playing your best volleyball at the time of year when you want to be playing your best volleyball?
Definitely, yeah. Like this is a time to be playing as best as we can. I think our team is doing that right now.
Awesome,
and like
man.
that next game is going to be super fun.
Can't wait. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.